Somebody from the FBI's 10 most wanted list was just captured in Mexico, so let's go over the steps that now need to happen since he was in a foreign country. When a fugitive is found in a foreign country, the United States and that country are in communication because the FBI does not hold arresting authority in that country. So in this case, the Mexican authorities would have made the initial arrest. After the initial arrest, the suspect is then transferred to Mexico City to a federal detainment center where Mexico can keep the fugitive for 60 days, and they need to have a extradition treaty signed. After the extradition treaty is signed, it then goes to a judge in Mexico. So a Mexican judge then reviews all of the evidence the United States has, and he reviews it and makes sure that it meets the treaty requirements. The judge also checks if there's any double criminality. So, if crimes were committed in Mexico and as well in the United States, and in the case of Alejandro Rosales Castillo, as far as we know, he hasn't broken any Mexican laws. He is wanted from the United States for the unaliving of his ex girlfriend. If the court approves, then the Mexican Ministry of Foreign Affairs then makes a final decision if they're going to surrender the individual to the United States. There are also some diplomatic conditions when it comes to extraditing a fugitive from Mexico to the United States. Typically, Mexico does refuse to extradite a criminal if the United States is going to pursue the death penalty. But if they all come to conclusions and the fugitive is then extradited to the United States, he then goes into the United States Marshal's custody. And the United States Marshals work closely with the FBI and they fly the fugitive from Mexico. And in this case, Alejandro Rosales Castillo is being extradited to North Carolina. And then from there, it goes into the US courts. It just proceeds as it normally would with any fugitive. And that's the whole process. So tell me what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that follow button